is a video inspection of the sewer lateral at 512 Schumer Drive, which is accidentally misspelled on the screen, but 512 Schumer Drive here in Festus, Missouri. We have entered through a clean out in the main soil stack in the crawl space area. Currently we are about 13 feet in on this pipe. We're going to go ahead and work our way backwards with this inspection. We have encountered a missing section of pipe here, and the camera cannot go any further. When we try to push further, it appears that the water flow has eroded the soil enough that the hole is too deep for our camera to pass through and pop out the other side. This location is just shy of the yard underneath the concrete sidewalk directly adjacent to the crawl space entrance. There will be pictures with our locator above this position so that you can identify it a little more clearly, but that's what's going on here. We're at a hole. It's tough to tell if this is deteriorated cast that has a lot of buildup, but what is much more likely is that this is some Orangeburg pipe, which was a tar and paper pipe when it was manufactured, that a section has been removed from. So it looks like it's deteriorating Orangeburg. The stack was cast iron, but potentially change over as we get in there. We're going to take a better look at it in the office and provide a more concise result on our report findings. So we're backing our way out. Like I said, you can see, so we just backed into another hole. That one we can pop through. It's not quite as deep of a hole, but see the standing water there. Again, missing sections of pipe. I think we're going to hit another one here as we back up a little bit more. Yeah, see there's another where the section has deteriorated. Just from this image, that does look like corroded cast iron pipe where a section may have scaled off. And you can see the scaling kind of on the top there where there's not quite as much debris. Here we've got a buildup of debris again that we're passing under. And now we're pulling through a root wad section. So there's root intrusions. This is also underneath the concrete sidewalk adjacent to the crawl space entrance. What I believe occurred there was probably a planter, flower bed, some sort of plants growing adjacent to the house, and they had been removed. The roots still had continued to grow underneath the concrete there. So here, this is obviously cast iron pipe. We're just not sure if there's a change from the cast to the Orangeburg right where that root wad section happened, because you notice the interior of the pipe did change in color at that time, which would lead me to believe that that's Orangeburg that we're seeing there. Still cast iron piping, and we're about to the vertical section heading back up the soil stack. A little bit of root growth. It looks like there may be something on the interior, nothing that would cause a clog. The other root wad definitely could cause a clog. And now we're moving vertically, and we are out of the pipe. This will conclude the inspection.